welcome back to my channel today. So I am so excited, you guys. Like, I can't contain myself. I am bursting to do this unboxing video today. We are doing an advent calendar, and this is not your average advent. This is coming from p.louise. It is the most expensive advent that I have purchased for the 2023 year. I actually opened up all of the boxes to put it together. You heard me correctly. It's an advent calendar that you have to put together. I put it all together. I have it set up over here. And I am gonna die if I don't open up these doors soon because it is so beautiful and over the top. I just can't wait any longer. So we need to get going with this video, you guys, because I'm gonna explode. So like I mentioned, this is the p.louise Advent Calendar for 2023. Now this calendar cost me $330 to have it shipped here in the US. It comes from the UK, and I believe there was free shipping if you lived in the UK, but because I had to have it shipped overseas, I did have to pay a shipping fee on this. And then when all was said and done, it was about $330 for this calendar. Now, like I said, I had to build this calendar, you guys. I have not had to build any other calendar this year, but this is a whole village. It is the coolest thing. I am such a packaging snob that this is the advent of my dreams. I don't even care what the products are. I am such a happy customer just based off of how it looks. I mean, seriously, you guys, like, I love this. So this advent is called The Wonderful World of p.louise, and it is a whole village. So there's lots of details on this calendar. So a couple of things that are really cool is all of these windows light up, and you just press the buttons on them and they will actually turn on. Now this one over here, the button is right in the center, and it actually got a little bit of damage on it in shipping. So this light doesn't work the greatest for me. It kind of goes on and off. This one over here, these three lights will light up when you open up the door. So this will open and then the lights will come on. Now it's a little difficult to see just because I'm on camera here. I wonder if I put it up closer, you guys can kind of see they go on and off. And so it lights up beautifully at night. And then this opens up here as like your first door. These will open up as panels, and you're gonna find all of your boxes inside. And these are deep, so you can actually pull these front products out and there's more products behind them. And there's a whole nother section of the village that goes with this too. So here's the other side of my village. This actually sits over here, and then the first one that I showed you guys is over here. They included a giant sticker that you can peel this off and actually put them together so that they won't separate even. So on this calendar, the same thing is these lights will light up. There's a little button up here at the top that you can press on the P, and then those windows will glow. And then inside here, this will open again, and you're gonna have all of your items. On the other side, this is the train station. So you can kind of tell this is the little drawbridge over the p.louise Express. When you open it up, the train comes out with lights. And this is one of your products too. There's actually a product in here. I mean, how unique is this, you guys? Like, out of all of the advents I've unboxed this year, none of them are like this. I don't have packaging like this on any of my other calendars. It's detail that goes all the way around the calendar as well. You just have all of these fun little details. They tell a story on the back here. They talk about the Express. On this main calendar, they actually have a giant clock tower up here that actually says 1111, make a wish. I mean, there are so many details, so much so that I can't even go through all of them on this video because I know some of you are like, okay, let's just see the products right now. But seriously, this is amazing. It is the calendar of my dreams. For door number one, we have a full-size liquid highlighter inside of this door. This is called the Dream Droplet, and we have the shade Pot of Gold. Now, p.louise packaging is all about pink. You guys will notice that very quickly. If you're not familiar with this brand, that is her. She is pink, she's gold, she is over the top. It's not as gold as I was expecting. I was thinking when it said pot of gold that it was going to be like a gold color. It's actually more white with a gold shimmer than anything. So I'll go ahead and take this off real quick and show you guys a little bit of a swatch. It is just a liquid one. So you're able to put down as much as you want to and then blend that out. You can build it up if you would like. You can keep it thin. You do have some options with this product, but it's definitely not as gold as I was thinking. But if you blend this out, it will look really pretty there if you put that down and actually blend out those edges. So it is really gorgeous. In door number 2, we have a palette, I believe. Yeah, it says for eye and face. This says all you need is a sprinkle of wishes and an added touch of gingerbread kisses. So I'm guessing this was specifically made for this advent calendar. I could be wrong, but it has the exact same design in gingerbread men on it like it does on the advent. So I love that you're getting some exclusive products. So this is what our little palette will look like inside. Doesn't it look like a snow globe? I mean, that's so cute. It's all clear here. It's got a protective cover on the front, but they're all layered. And then down below, we do have a mirror, and then we will have 4 shadows, and it's gonna give us this gingerbread vibe. Oh, so cute. We have another exclusive palette in door number 3. This is called A Serving of Magical Memories and a Scoop of Enchanting Excitement. So this one, I believe, is going to be the same like 4 shadows inside of this palette. But we've got the little glass window that we can peer in. We can see the tray of cookies, gingerbread men, and they are baking together. Love this. It's so cute. And then we've got a mirror in here, and then our 4 shadows down below, and they are pressed with gingerbread men once again. So door number 4 looks small until you take it out, and then I'm like, wow, okay, what is in this? So inside of this door, we have another full-size palette, you guys. Okay, this calendar is amazing. I mean, I have dealt with so many samples in so many other advents that we're getting all full-size products, all new products that are exclusive to this calendar. Like, I am freaking out, you guys. So this one says it's the icing on the top. It's a powder blush palette that we have here. So this is what your packaging will look like. Again, a lot to take in, but it does match the calendar. We've got this gingerbread theme. We do have a mirror inside of this palette, and then down below will be your powder blushes, and you can actually see the icing bags on each of these pans. So what's great is you've got lots of different shades in here, so this should work for everyone depending on the look they're going for. p.louise also has a makeup academy where they will teach you different makeup tricks, how to apply makeup professionally, and they do a lot of palettes where they give you quite a bit of shade ranges. So what's great is if you are using this in a commercial setting, you also have lots of options for all of your clients. In door number 5, we have another palette. This one says, take the whisk or lose the chance. It's also another powder blush palette. Now this might be very similar to the other one because like I mentioned, she creates things with the idea of being in a commercial setting. So we'll look at it here, but it wouldn't surprise me if this is like the cool tone version of blushes and the previous palette was a warm tone palette for the blushes. We'll take a peek. But yeah, these are slightly different. So you do have a mirror again, and then as you can tell, these shades are going to be a little bit different for blushes than the last palette. Oh my gosh, this whole box is just full of palettes. So this is door number 6 that I am up to, and this one says, sometimes you've got to just roll with it. It is a powder bronzer palette. So this is what this one looks like. Do you see the baking theme? I mean, we're whisking, we're rolling, we've had the icing bags on here. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. So I know this calendar is sold out currently. What I would honestly encourage you guys to do is if you're loving this calendar, make sure you save yourself a note for next year and get one of these calendars as fast as possible because this is such an amazing experience. Like, I just can't tell you guys, like, it's just so much fun to open this up. So there's a mirror on top, and now we have gingerbread men down below. These will be our powder bronzers. So I do love, again, we've got lots of different shades to work for everyone. Now in door number 7, we have something different here. This one says, watch me whip. Ha! Now watch me nay nay. Okay, we're not gonna start dancing right now. I can't handle that. I've got so much excitement happening. I will just go crazy if I start dancing. This is from the p.louise skincare line, and it is their vibrating eye cream. Excuse me, what? Vibrating? So here's what your packaging looks like. And then it says vibrating eye cream down below. What in the world? I don't even know what that means. So it is a cruelty-free brand, which I love that. I do like that we have a little bit of her skincare lineup in here. I am drawn more towards her makeup than I am the skincare, but I do like getting it occasionally. So I'm fine getting a little bit of it. But I need to check this out. We gotta look at this. Ooh, this is what it looks like. It's heavy too. So it says, please remove the film and then it will turn on. What? So your actual product, the eye cream itself, is in this tube. Then there's a button here that you just toggle this on or off. And then up here, you're gonna have this device that will actually vibrate and apply your eye cream at the same time. So you can rub this underneath your eyes here to give a cooling effect. It will take down puffiness. It's also gonna fight fine lines and wrinkles. Oh my goodness, does it work? It works! I mean, it should work, right? But like, it's a very light vibration. It's nothing intense or crazy or anything like that. Oh my goodness, that is very unique. I have never seen anything like that before. We are up to door number 8, and inside of this box, I have a body mist. This one's called I Still Believe, and it's a spray of magic. We have 1 ounce or 30 ml, and it is a full-size sealed bottle of body mist. Oh my gosh, look at how cute you are. This is adorable. Oh, this smells great. So it is a sweeter scent, and it's not too strong. Like, it's not a lot of alcohol. You know what I mean? That really strong alcohol fragrance. It doesn't have that at all. This is very subtle and very soft. It smells like a sweet vanilla, but I almost feel like there's a touch of amber in there or something. There's like a hint of warmth. It smells really good. I would wear this. In door number 9, we have one of her lip kits. Now these are super cute, you guys. So she will put 2 items inside of this box and it will be your entire lip kit. She has lots of different fragrances available too. So if you're not in love with the one that came in the calendar, believe me, she makes a lot of these. So this one is in the scent Winter Wish. And you'll have a lip conditioner inside of this box and then also a lip oil. They're both going to be scented in that same fragrance of Winter Wish, but it always looks like a giant juice box. So this is going to be the lip conditioner is what I'm going to show you guys first. It also comes with a little keychain on it. That way you can attach it to like your purse or something like that. So this will be that lip conditioner. You can put it on real quick. It'll give you lots of hydration back. And then the other item in here is the lip oil. And this one's also a full-size product. It's 5 ml, and it will be in that winter spice scent. And this is what that will look like. So over the top again, and this is what that lip oil will look like. So it's got a little bit of a tint, but it's not too crazy. It really is just going to give you a bit of a shine, and it's still going to give you hydration back to your lips. And scent-wise, it does smell like a winter spice. Like, I smell the spiciness of it, but also like a little bit of apple in there. Door number 10 has a juicy drip. So this is, again, a very large juice box. It is one of her full-size boxes. This one is going to, I believe it's got a couple items. Yeah, there's a lip scrub and also a lip sleeping mask. And they're both going to be scented in the same winter spice that we saw earlier. So they're all a part of the lip treatment, but they're just going to do a couple of different things. But both of those full-size items will be in this package. Ooh, what is this? So this is in door number 11, and it's part of the p.louise skincare line again. This one says that it's the Don't Scroll Roll Facial Cleanser, but it also has a device on it. What? So this is what it looks like. And now it is sealed, so it's going to be a little bit reflective for you guys on the camera here. I apologize. But it's got a device that you can actually turn on and off to actually roll in that facial cleanser and really get the product going. I mean, how cool is that? So door number 12 has the perfect blend. This is the recipe book brush set. So we have an entire brush collection inside of this box, but it's designed to look like a recipe book because, again, we are making gingerbread men in this calendar. I mean, why not have a recipe book? This just opens up with a magnetic clasp here on the side. There's actually a mirror inside of this. And then all of your brushes are going to be down below. This is a mixture of facial and eye brushes, and they're just going to be a pink and gold combination. I've never had, though, a brush kit come with a mirror before. Next up, we have, I think, another palette inside of this box. This one is a lipstick palette, and it says on the lips, or a moment on the lips, excuse me. And this is our full-size lipstick palette. Now this one opens up almost like a book. It opens from the side, and then you're going to have 6 different lipstick shades and a brush inside with your mirror. So these are gonna be the lipstick shades here. Very creamy, very neutral as well. So I do kind of like that. They're not all like reds and pinks because sometimes people don't want reds and pinks, but I do find that that's like the stereotypical colors that are usually included. So I kind of like that this is a little bit different. Next item that I have here is a set of lashes. So we have, it looks like 3 pairs of falsies in here, and they're all gonna be a little bit different in length and volume, but they are all black lashes. In door number 15, I have one of their liquid blushes. This one is going to be in the shade Baked Biscuit, and it's a full-size liquid blush. Their blushes, I've used a couple of these now, and what I like about them is that they blend really well. I mean, you don't even have to work hard at it. You can use your fingers if you need to, but you can use a brush, whatever it is, and they almost will blend out on their own. It's just so easy. So this is your color here in this center of this heart, and then also down here at the bottom. So it's got a slight peach undertone to this one. Oh, but Baked Biscuit, I just got it. We're baking in this box, so of course we would have our baked biscuits. I would probably call them cookies. I think in the UK they call them biscuits, so that's where that's coming from. But you know, it's okay. I understood what was going on. In door number 16, I have, ooh, I don't know what this is. It says priority mail, where the magic happens. What is this? It does look like an envelope for something. And then on the back, it's sealed here with a gingerbread man. So this one says a lip pencil. Oh, so do you just open this that way, or how do you open this? I think you just pull this up here. I don't want to ruin it if it's not right. This would make sense. We have all of our lip pencils inside of an envelope where we're writing our letter. So this is the full-size lip pencil set. It's going to have 6 different shades, and they're all going to be down here on the bottom. So again, you get a little bit for everyone, which I love. And then you've got this beautiful packaging here. So we are up to door number 17 next. And in this one, I have 2 products. This first item that I have here is a clay mask, and it's called the Clay Dough. So this will be a skincare product that you can put on. It will give you hydration and restore some balance back to your skin. Full size, a little over 2 ounces. And then the other item that I have is a skincare brush that you can use to apply this mask on. It's just a white and pink silicone brush. But how perfect that you get it with your cookie dough. Well, not cookie dough, but your clay dough. Ooh, drawer number 18 is heavy. And there's sprinkles. I don't know, what are these? Are these bath salts? But it feels like sprinkles because we're baking, you guys. So this is called the Hundreds of Thousands of Dreams Bath Caviar. So yes, it's essentially a bath salt product, but it is full size. And then you've got all of your different salts inside of this sealed bottle. Oh my gosh, I love this. We also have a lip gloss duo inside of our box. This will have 2 products inside, and they're called the Drippin' in Drizzle. So we've got a spoonful of drizzle here, And inside will be your 2 full-size lip products. So you're going to have a silver and a gold color. In door number 20, we have a full-size body glow. This one's called the Finishing Touch, and it's a part of the skincare lineup once again. This is an all-over body glow, and it's in the shade Oh Honey. And this is what your Oh Honey body glow looks like. In door number 21, we have the nighttime moisturizer from the skincare lineup. This is the full-size nighttime moisturizer called the Thicker the Fitter. In door number 22, we have another palette here. It's called Bake Your Move, and it is a highlighter palette. This again is a full-size palette. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just love this. Look at how many exclusive products there are in this calendar too. So again, we're gonna have a mirror up here at the top, and then your highlighters are going to be down below. Those are, I love these bottom two. Those are just so stunning. But again, I do feel like you've got your 4 seasons in here. Typically over the winter months, you start out with something that's a little bit whiter and a little bit brighter like this one. So you could start with that, gradually work up, because then you've got your spring, you've got your summer, and then you can fall into fall here with that bronzy glow. I love that you get all 4 seasons in one palette. Now, granted, it's makeup. You can do whatever you want with it. You don't have to follow that rule, but I still think it's thought out well in the palette. Next item is the Glossy and Glazed Body Glow. This is a full-size bottle, and it is 100 ml or 3.5 ounces. So this one is going to be hydration for all over your body, but it's also going to give you a little bit of brightness as well. Now, door number 24 was inside of the train on this calendar. So this is the product that it was hauling. So I went ahead and pulled it out here, and it's called the Seeing Double. This is a blush duo compact, and it's in the shade Nice and Iced. So this is what your packaging will look like. And then here is your shade name up at the top. Oh, it actually opens up on both sides. So this is the heart-shaped packaging here, and it's the same on both sides. So if you open up on this end, you're gonna have a mirror and then your blush over here. And then on the other side, you have another mirror with another shade of blush. Actually, it's the same shade, but one is cream and the other one is a powder. So this is a pressed powder over here, and then this one is actually a cream shade down below. That's really cute. All right, we have made it to the end of the advent calendar. This is door number 25 that we have here. I'm kind of sad because the experience has been great, but we're gonna open up our final door, and I think it's a palette. It feels like a huge palette. This is the Can I Have a Taste? This is a palette that we have here for our eyeshadow. So we've got the whole thing. Like, we've made the gingerbread through this whole advent, and now we're at the end, and it says, Can I Have a Taste? We've got the cute little gingerbread man here. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. So this is what it looks like, you guys. So they even have a mirror built in up here at the top, even though it's cut out with the word taste. And then they created an entire eyeshadow palette. There's probably 50 shades in here. But what's great about this is that it does give me baked vibes, like you were baking the cookies. And I mean, they could be under, they could be perfect, or they might have gotten a little dark over here. But it's perfect for what we were doing in this calendar. And there's even little gingerbread men on it. I just love that it's a whole story, you guys. Like, we've pulled these out of the oven. We've got our little cookies here. I mean, this is just so well done. So that is everything inside of the p.louise Advent Calendar for 2023. Comment down below, you guys. But I have to tell you, this is my favorite calendar of the entire Advent season. I know previously I was telling you guys that the Cult Beauty Advent was my calendar. It was just perfect, and I still love that calendar. But this literally takes the cake. To me, I see so much planning involved with this calendar. This feels like there was actually a meeting, a discussion about what are we going to put into this calendar? What is the story? What are we trying to tell? And then they went and created all of these items, gave them names that were applicable, and went through this whole journey. It wasn't just, hey, what free samples do we have sitting around that we can throw into a calendar? Or what can we give to them that will just be a great deal? It actually has planning and forethought put into this. So to me, it was worth every penny that I spent on it. The $300 that I paid for this is honestly nothing in comparison to the joy that I have out of it. I appreciate all of those details. I love that it's all full-size products. Most of it is beauty. And the fact that you get to have so many different elements, from skincare to eyeshadow to blush to bronzing and highlighter. I mean, we have everything in this calendar. From a reviewing standpoint, I just don't know what else you would ask for with this calendar. Now, I understand it may not be a personal preference. Maybe you don't love pink. Maybe you don't need this much beauty. Those things I get, but just the thought and the curation that's put into it, I don't know what else you would expect from an advent calendar. Like, this is it. This is what we all want, is a top tier calendar. And I feel like they ticked off every single box. And that's why I'm so excited today. So comment down below, you guys. Let me know what you think of this calendar. We will chit chat about it. But yes, this is hands down the winner of the 2023 season. I don't think anything else out there is going to top it. So I'm just going to crown it. Hands down, best advent calendar of 2023 is the p.louise advent calendar. So until next time, beauties, take care, have a great day, and I will see you all in my next unboxing video. Bye!